And let's see here. Going into double elixir time. He's gonna, oh wow, okay. Let's see. Oh my god, he's gonna unload at the bridge. That is so much stuff. We don't have fireball and cycle. Hey guys, it's right here and welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we are going to be trying to push on the ladder with the 2.9 Expo Cycle deck. This deck has been consistently one of the most powerful and dominant decks in this meta, and now that I finally maxed it out on the ladder, let's go ahead and hop right into a match. Alright, so hopping into this first match, we're gonna be against CR7 from the clan FFR Titus. So good luck to this guy, and starting off this match, obviously, with the 2.9 Expo deck, you want to stay light on your toes, just constantly cycling your cards whenever you can. So as you can see, I'm never leaking any elixir, just, you know, constantly cycling your cheap cards and stuff in the back, and this guy's already calling me a good game right here. So, let's see here, Knight and Baby Dragon. So, probably gonna be facing a graveyard deck. That's usually what you see it with, so we're gonna go right in, really aggressive right here, and let's see here, let's go get a log and skeletons that'll actually take care of all that stuff, and that Expo is actually going to lock on the tower. Very nice right there. First, like, kind of confrontation of the game, taking that tower all the way down to 2747. Now, another really good thing about this matchup is that he's actually running an Ice Wizard, which generally means that there is no bowler in this deck. So anyways, here we're gonna go with an Ice Spirit right there. He places that tombstone a little farther over, and as you can see, we forced him to spend that 3 elixir Knight. So he's still going off with those emotes right there. But let's see here, he actually chooses not to go in with the graveyard, which I think is a good move. He's gonna go with Baby Dragon in the back, so I'm actually gonna go Expo opposite lane again. Like I said, not expecting a bowler in this deck, but there you go. As you can see, Fireball right there will take care of some of the skeletons, and that Ice Wizard right there. And there we go, another super duper healthy Expo lock. Ice Spirit to take care of that Baby Dragon. But other than that, again, Expo on the tower, taking it all the way down to well below 2000 HP. Things are looking really good for us. Graveyard is generally an okay matchup. So here, actually, we've already cycled back to another Expo, and this is another really big tip. Is you actually do not want to use your Tesla. You want to try and use it as less as possible during single elixir. That way you can actually cycle much faster back to your Expo. So anyways, here he's actually going with an offensive graveyard. So here's how you defend a graveyard. Tesla right there and archers in the back is generally how you want to do it. And let's see here, Expo is not going to lock on the tower. Actually, oh my god, okay, it's still distracted onto those skeletons, and that Knight will take care of the rest of it. So again, let's actually just go in with a defensive Expo this time. That Expo right there is in an anti-poison position, and it'll also take care of all of the graveyard skeletons on the opposite side of the arena. So that's why defensive Expos are just so useful, especially in this matchup. So anyways, here he's gonna go in with another graveyard. So as you can see, we've got that Tesla to help out with skeletons. Expo on defense will help, and he actually uses his poison, which means he doesn't have to poison for my offensive Expo. There we go, 2 Expos down and a Tesla down. I bet he wishes he has his poison spell in cycle right about now. But let's go with skeletons and a log, take care of that barbarian, and there we go. Let's go ahead and get a fireball onto the Ice Wizard as well. Looks like that was kind of a waste, to be honest. And there we go. Expo is, come on, oh my god. Okay, he actually has a Knight in cycle as well, but fortunately we have cycled right back to a second Expo, so let's just go ahead and immediately get that down, keeping up the pressure. And let's see here, Expo actually locks on the tower. Let's go. He has no way to reset it. That's gonna be GG. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to fireball, but there we go. It's not gonna matter. Tower is still going to go down, and as you can see, an insanely dominating victory against the graveyard deck. Alrighty, so hopping into a second match, we're going to be against Imaya from a Chinese clan, so good luck to this guy. And starting off this match, he's going in with the emotes, so let's go ahead, have some fun, just replying. And as you can see, right off the bat, okay, this is actually the placement right there. That'll counter the bandit without taking a single hit on the tower. So, there we go. And again, we're just cycling our cards, being very smart with our cycle. Again, Ice Golem, Archers, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and Log. Those are going to be your 5 basic cycle cards to Expo. So anyways, here, let's go get a log right there. Again, just helping us with our cycle. He doesn't make a big commitment. We don't either. So anyways, again, Ice Golem in the back. Relatively simple start. Again, you're cycling troops. As you can see, we're going to play skeletons in front of the archer. That's going to force out a response, and he actually has to use his E-Wiz right there. So let's go with an Ice Spirit right there. That'll freeze that E-Wiz up, and there we go. Relatively solid right there. Archers right there cycled in the back, and let's see here. Let's actually go with a defensive Tesla right there. Obviously, I did say to not, try and use your Tesla as little as possible in single elixir, but it's also good to pre-place it as well, especially against matchups such as P.E.K.K.A, where you want to try and cycle back to another Tesla. This is also really useful against Golem decks as well, where you want to try and cycle back to a second Tesla in case the Golem user, has a lightning or something. So anyways, here he's going to go with the Battle Ram in the back. Let's actually go with the defensive Expo. And, okay, let's see here. Oh, no, he's gonna go with a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, so that was definitely not the best move on my part. Let's see here. We got a second Tesla, so there we go. Oh my god, I actually screwed up the placement. That Battle Ram's gonna connect onto the tower. That's actually really, really bad for us. So there we go. We're gonna fortunately be able to use our cycle cards to take that out, but as you can see, that is not looking very, very good. So at this point, I might just be going for a draw because it's really not looking too good right now. He's got our tower down to 2576 right here, and P.E.K.K.A control is just not an easy matchup at all. So anyways, here, double extra time. Again, what you want to do is set up with a defensive Expo. And, let's see here. He's going to go with a Battle Ram right there. Let's go with an Ice Golem to protect the Expo. Log onto that stuff. Archers and Skeletons right there. That'll distract that Bandit. Ice Spirit down as well. And then an Ice Golem right there. That'll go ahead and shove it right in time in the faces of all of his stuff. So here, unfortunately, we're going to have to use a Tesla right there to pull that Bandit. Just didn't have the right cards in cycle. But anyways, here, 30 seconds left in regular time. Again, we're just going to be playing pretty passively unless he makes like some kind of overcommitment or some kind of like bad offense. We're not going to be going in with an offensive Expo. We're just going to be focusing on trying to defend, trying to take out his pushes right here. And yeah, there we go. 10 seconds left in this match. Again, this is probably pretty boring. I'm not sure. But let's see here. Effective defense right there. And that's actually a really good defense. So we're actually going to go opposite lane with that Expo. He's gonna not have elixir for the P.E.K.K.A. Let's go ahead and quickly log, because when that Battle Ram dies, the Expo retargets onto the tower. Let's go, and that is going to be a super healthy Expo lock. Unfortunately, the E-Wiz will retarget it, but as you can see, we are actually right back into the game. Ice Golem down right there will take care of that Bandit right there. Let's go get a log onto that E-Wiz as well. Probably kind of a waste, but again, unless we get a really big, elixir advantage again, we are not going to be going in with another offensive Expo. So defensive Expo down again. Let's see here. Let's go with a Tesla right there. That'll go ahead and pull all of his stuff. Ice Spirit right there as well. Oh my gosh. I really hate the Tesla pulling. I just don't have it down yet. So here, unfortunately, that Battle Ram once again does not connect to the Tesla. That is definitely something I need to work on. But anyways, here again, as soon as the Expo expires, we're just gonna go ahead and replace it with another one. Actually, let's go ahead and go in with an Ice Spear as well. Pull that Barb Barrel right back towards that the bridge right there. And again, a minute 59 in this match. Let's go with a defensive Tesla. Tesla will hopefully take out those minions. Nope, it locks onto the P.E.K.K.A. Alrighty. But anyways, let's go with Archers. Hopefully the Battle Ram will be able to connect. Oh, it actually doesn't. That's actually so bad. We're gonna have to go with like a Panic Tesla right there, as well as some Skeletons that'll hopefully take care of those Barbarians. And as you can see, again, just playing rather passively, focusing and trying to defend. And yeah, another defensive Expo goes down. He's gonna go with the Battle Ram in the back. It's kind of like a rinse and repeat at this point, especially if you're just trying to go for a draw. But as your Archers in the back, Tesla right there. And let's see here. Okay, fortunately, the Battle Ram did pull this time. But anyways, here, let's go with a log right there. The Battle Ram actually goes way over to the Expo. But anyways, let's go with Skeletons. Ice Spear again to take care of the Barb Barrel. And Archers down as well. That'll pretty effectively take care of the Bandit. Let's actually go with a Tesla right there. That'll set us up for a pretty decent offense if I choose to do so. But anyways, here, in the last minute of this battle, let's just go with another Expo on defense. Again, we're not trying to go aggressive, and here Let's see, let's go with skeletons right there. Let's go with an ice spirit. Let's go with archers out of range of that poison spell. And let's see here. Let's go with the Tesla right there. That'll take care of the battle ram as well as the P.E.K.K.A. And let's actually go in with another Expo because that was a really good defense. We managed. He used his poison spell first things first. And oh, he actually uses his barbell on offense. That's super good for us. Let's go with a log right there onto the Ewiz. Come on, 27 seconds left. Let's go with archers right at the bridge. Come on, that Expo's locked on the tower. Super healthy Expo. Okay, 21 seconds left. Let's see here. Let's go with skeletons right there. And let's see here. Okay. 845, just out of spell cycle range. That actually sucks. 2 fireballs and 2 logs at max level only does 826. So looks like we're just gonna be, unfortunately, going to have to stick with a draw, even though we were so close to actually coming back for that victory. So, you know, hey, we're not gonna complain about a draw, but still, really clutch victory, and just shows you guys how to defend against a control deck. Hopping into this third match of today's video, we're gonna be against Josuma Drees from the clan The Millennials. Good luck to this guy. And starting off this match, let's see here. We're going to just go ahead again, cycle our skeletons in the back. And here's how you defend a goblin barrel without the log and cycle. As you can see, archers in the front and the ice spear in the back. That'll actually take care of all 3 of those goblins. So anyways, here he's going to go with an ice spear. Fortunately, that ice spear should kill itself onto the archer. And here, he does have the princesses at the bridge, so we have to be very careful that he doesn't, you know, get those bridge princess snipes. And of course, you're going to be fireballing out those princesses in the back. Anyways, here, let's go with skeletons right there. Unfortunately, it's right as he uses his goblin gang. So let's go with archers. That'll go ahead and take care of those goblins. Unfortunately, we do take 1 hit, but log right there will finish off those goblins really nicely. And here we are against bait, so they don't exactly have too good of a way to punish our expos. So that means we can afford to be a little more aggressive with our expos. But anyways, in this meantime right here, we're gonna try and defend those rascals with that defensive Tesla right there. And I'm trying really hard to keep cycle of that princess, but unfortunately I'm still not too good at keeping track of cycles at this point. So let's go with an expo right there, skeletons right there. Looks like he's gonna use his rocket, but rocket actually doesn't counter expo as well anymore, and the expo is gonna take that tower down to 2730 again. Log onto that stuff right there. Ooh, he does juke us out, and oh my gosh, we screwed up our ice golem timing, unfortunately. So yeah, there we go. The princess will get a few hits onto the tower, but it's all good. Let's go with an ice spirit there. That'll force out a response. And let's see here. Okay, we force out a goblin gang as well from him. So relatively good right there. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted him to, you know, constantly have to defend our cycling as well. So we not only cycle, but we also keep up pressure. So here, he's going to go ahead and rocket out the expo again. So again, we're perfectly fine with that because it's an even trade and we get about, you know, 400 damage onto the tower. So again, let's go with a log onto that goblin barrel right there. Let's go with some archers right there. Ooh, he's actually going to predict it. Well played. Let's see here. Let's go with skeletons and as well. Okay, we're just going to fireball out that princess right there. No big deal. Fireballing that out is definitely a good play. And here, ooh, okay. Unfortunately, we kind of screwed that up. I thought it was going to be a juke barrel, but it should be just fine. So here, again, we're just trying to keep something in the center of the arena at all times because we obviously do not want him sniping at the bridge with his princesses. So anyways, let's go with archers right there. That'll take care of the rascals. And let's see. Again, another fireball onto that princess. Just don't want to deal with it. Get out of here. And here, let's go with a super deep log for that super deep barrel. And going into overtime, let's see here. Let's actually go in with an offensive expo. Oh, okay. Really well played. Oh my gosh. He knew I had the expo in cycle, and he managed to predict. And here, we're actually going to predict this princess with the Tesla. So, you know, predictive plays on both sides of the arena. Definitely a really close match right here. And here, let's just go ahead and go with that expo right there. He's going to go ahead and go with those rascals. So obviously, we can go ahead and get that fireball onto that tower. Obviously, you know, something you can consider doing when you are in this specific matchup is considering to spell cycle. So that's actually kind of what we're going to start doing as well. Whenever we can get some value, we're just going to go ahead and get, you know, a fireball and a log chip damage onto the tower. So as you can see, let's go and get a fireball onto those rascals. Look at that right there. Unfortunately, he's going to use a Tesla to take care of that stuff. But here, let's go with archers and ice skeletons in the back. And See here, he's gonna go with a log right there, and let's actually go with an expo right there. He's probably gonna river princess, and let's see, it looks like he doesn't actually, but anyways here, things are still looking really good for us. As you can see, Tesla right there, and oh, he actually catches princess. Let's go. And let's see here again, really good. Let's just go ahead and start with the spell cycle. Why not? So anyways here, first fireball onto that tower right there. Let's go ahead and go with an ice spirit right there. That'll just take care of the goblin barrel. It's a deep barrel anyways, and the skeletons right there, ice golem right there. And as you can see, he has no way to just get to the tower at this point. He has to use his rocket on the expo, so he can't spell cycle us out, and we can just spell cycle him out, and that's probably going to be GG right there. Fireball and lock will take care of that tower, and as you can see, super dominant victory against a bait deck. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and hop into one last match, trying to push up to 6,100 trophies, but it looks like we're gonna be against JTV from the clan Chaos Theory. Good luck to him. And starting off this match, we're just gonna be cycling car. Okay, looks like we're gonna be against Royal Hogs. Now, Royal Hogs, I don't exactly face them too often on ladder, just because not too many people actually have them leveled up. But anyways here, let's just go ahead and see what we're going to be up against. Dark Prince, so it's probably just going to be a classic fireball bait. It's not going to be that new Mortar Royal Hog kind of deck, which definitely is a deck that I kind of want to experiment with in the future. But anyways here, let's just go with an Ice Golem right there, and that'll take care of the Dark Prince really effectively. Ice Spear as well, just in case. And let's see here, we actually have to go with some archers right there to take care of that barbarian barrel, but no big deal. Let's see here, he's gonna go with musketeers in the back. Obviously, we're just gonna go ahead and fireball that out. And he's going to go with some Royal Hogs, but again, we're just going to go with the Tesla. We're going to go with the skeletons, and that will very effectively take care of those hogs. So anyways, here, Ice Spirit right there. That'll hopefully get some chip damage and actually force out a snowball from him. So, yeah, really good right there. And let's see, obviously just keeping up the pressure and trying to get as much chip damage as we can with our cycle cards. So anyways here, he's going to go with another Dark Prince in the back, so we're going to respond with archers as well as an Ice Golem. So anyways here, let's go ahead, Ice Golem right there, that'll take care of that Dark Prince, and then we can go ahead and fireball out the Flying Machine. Flying Machine is one of the most annoying cards in this entire game. I absolutely hate it because it's just so hard to catch, and it just does so much damage from afar. Anyways here, he's gonna go with a musketeer right there. And let's see here, going into double elixir time, he's gonna oh wow, okay, let's see, oh my god, he's gonna unload at the bridge. That is so much stuff. We don't have fireball and cycle. Okay, let's go ahead and try and defend this as fast as we can. And oh my, we're actually gonna defend that relatively well. Let's see, let's go Ice Golem right there, and wow, we barely took any damage. I'm actually surprised at how well that defense went out. And yeah, anyways here, 43 seconds left in this match. Let's just go ahead and go with archers in the back, continuing to cycle our cards. He's gonna try and switch lanes actually, which is gonna kind of be a little bit of a nuisance for me. But anyways here, let's go with an Ice Spirit. That'll stop the charge of the Dark Prince. Skeletons down to try and block that Flying Machine. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. But anyways here, let's just go ahead and go with archers in the back. Let's go with a second Tesla. This is about to be a massive confrontation right here. He's just cycling his stuff in the back, waiting for something to happen. And there we go. Fortunately, the Flying Machine, oh, okay, it actually doesn't go down, which is even worse for us. But anyways, let's go with an Ice Golem right here. And let's see here, archers down, log down onto the Dark Prince, and another Tesla is finally in cycles. Let's go with an Ice Golem as well. There we go. That'll tank for all this stuff. But unfortunately, the Flying Machine's going to get a couple hits onto the tower, which is not good for us at all. So here, I actually don't think he has a big spell. But anyways, let's just actually go with an expo placement on this side. Why I like this placement so much is because it'll free us up for a center plant Tesla. As you can see right there, center planted Tesla. Let's go with the Ice Golem. That death will take care of those bats, and that's actually going to let us set up for another expo as soon as we can. Unfortunately, we do have to defend that musketeer with those archers, so let's go ahead and go in with an offensive expo right there. It's predictive fireball. Yes, let's go. We catch those barbarians. Let's go with the Ice Golem right there. Oh, unfortunately, that Flying Machine locked onto the tower, but still, we just absolutely made an amazing prediction right there, taking care of those barbarians. That's going to put us in a very good position. And Ice Golem right there on defense, that'll tank for all of his, units right there. And let's see here. Oh, Dark Prince actually gets an activation on the King's Tower. I didn't plan that at all, to be honest. But anyways, at this point, what we're trying to do is we are trying to spell down his tower. So let's go with the log right there. And yeah, let's see here. The magic number again is 826, which is 2 fireballs and 2 logs away. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to focus on defending right here. And that activated King's Tower is actually putting in work. Let's actually go with an offensive expo, because I feel like he went pretty hot and heavy, and that's gonna be an expo block on his tower, and that is going to be GG. He's got no way to reset it, and boom, tower goes down. As you can see, really interesting victory against a fireball bait deck. Not the cleanest at all, but as you can see, that predictive fireball really put us in the driver's seat of the match. So there we go, guys. That was a really solid expo pushing session, but unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.